Stage 4 of the Giro d'Europa takes us to Italy, and with the vistas that open up to us around the landscapes of Tuscany, you can almost feel the warm, clean air radiating from your monitor. The route that we ride is loosely based on sections of l'Eroica vintage bicycle ride. L'Eroica, or Hero Bike Ride, was started in 1997 as part of a campaign to prevent local roads being asphalted. So it's no surprise that the majority of roads on today's course are white roads, or strade bianchi as they are also known. And all the action happens within sight of the picturesque 15th century town of Pienza. Starting with a slight climb, we quickly reach the highest point on the course before beginning our descent and switching from the smooth tarmac to the iconic strade bianchi and heading away from the town of Pienza into the countryside. The narrower roads will find riders jostling for position as the steep descent strings out the pack. Racers, quickly running out of gears, rapidly approach a left-hand bend, slowing the pack, followed rapidly by a right-hander that hides a sneaky 4% power climb, which is sure to catch a few out in the wrong gear. The road flattens briefly before bending to the left and once again shocking the legs with another aggressive climb, this one touching 11%. With this climb crested, we once again descend and set off on rolling roads to enjoy more of the Tuscan countryside. With a few kilometres of this rolling terrain eaten by a rampaging peloton in no time, we find ourselves climbing again, slightly, before dropping into a fresh descent. Descending at full pace, there are a couple of corners that will activate the auto system braking, so racers will need to be aware of these to watch for attacks on the exit of the corners. In seconds, the descent is over and the riders brake hard into a right turn and another climb, returning to the slick black of asphalt and beginning the journey back to Pienza. From this point on, you'll be climbing almost constantly back to the city. The climb is generally around 6%, and fairly steady for the whole 2.4 kilometre duration, although it does lift slightly around the hairpins. This is it. Settle in for a grind. Rounding the last hairpin, there is a slight drop in the gradient, and it is here that the knowledgeable riders will be able to grab a few metres on the chasing group and make a dash for the finish line in the shadow of the Pienza walls. Oh, and did I mention it's 2 laps?